I done been spending all my money at this low-end casino. Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from butMaxis Productions. Welcome you back to this, episode 52 of SimCity. We are back in the appropriately titled, I feel, beach bum, where there is some beach, and undoubtedly there's some bums. Have we got any unemployed in this town? Detail. Yeah, loads of them. 1,251 people who just play computer games and surf the internet all day. And surf the waves, man. And we've got such a square thing going on. But we're kind of going to deal with it. And just suck it up for the time being. I've been watching a lot of... there's a guy called Slacktopia who does SimCity videos. I suggest you check him out. He's doing this city battle thing with the Zap that I've been watching. And oh my god, it's so much fun. So I want to get into more interesting building. But that's what we're going to do when we're going to go back over it. But we might pilot test it with this place in a later episode. So we've got a nice bit of money coming in. We've got a nice bit of money there. I sat and waited off all my bonds, so we're clear of bonds, which is nice. And we're actually making a profit, which is good. So we want to see if we can keep that up. And yeah, we're earning 40k a day there, so it shouldn't take too long. Let's run up to cheater speed. It shouldn't take too long for that to happen. And we want to start making some inroads to the rest of it. So I think we're going to keep this main drag thing. But I think what we want to do is go through and... Oh, I've gone and put stuff on it already. Oh. Haru. That's not what I wanted to see. Put loads of stuff on it. I was going to suggest we take out these roads and make them big fat roads. I think we are going to have to do that. But we're just going to have to do it in sections and rebuild what we destroy. Get out of here. You guys are done. And I've come up with some new and interesting building techniques. That's Mayor's house, so I can delete... I'm just going to delete stuff for the time being, and we'll add it in later, but I don't want to completely cripple a city, because that's one thing I've started doing a bit more when I play SimCity, which is to build around things. So it doesn't matter that we're losing some education, and we're going to lose some population doing this, but ultimately we're going to end up with a much nicer looking city at the end of it. So I found this is a good way to be accruing money and stuff, and because you're not building massive roads at a time, you're just building little bits of road. So this is costing 3,700, and in that time I'm earning not that much, but I'm earning a bit. So what have we got? We've got a park and ride there. We'll do it. Get rid of it. That kind of stuff is major. That's got a park on it. That's going to hurt me financially. And population, we're down to 12. What's that? It's the library. Get rid of it. And then we'll run our roads off that before we delete everything. Straight out. Yeah, I can go all the way down to the bottom. Boosh! That's an expensive road. Right, so I need to edit you. And then delete these extension wings. So that we can go back in. We can delete these roads. And then we can replace stuff. Once we've added new roads. Don't you build a house there? How rude. God, these Sims, man, they got no manners. I'm pretty sure I don't need that much thingy anyway. Yeah, thingy. I know what I'm on about. I don't need that much education. 266. So 1,200. You could do 1,000. Yeah, I really don't need more than I've got at the moment. Okay, so now I've got a pretty good system of roadage around. I think we need a couple of crosses actually. So let's do that. It's going to decimate our population a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Oh, actually, will it? I mean, no, it will, but I'm wondering if I don't want to do that. I'm wondering if I just want to have a couple of bigger crosses in the middle here, and whether I want to keep those as little roads. See how that looks. So we could then have a good bit of population. Well, I saved you from a fire there. Granted, I did destroy you. Yeah, do that. I'm wondering if that'll be enough. And we can keep those as... Oh, hurt my population though. Make more money. Make more money, quick. We need to get some people back in, really, don't we? So let's start here with you. Nah, there's no point in having you going through there. I'm just wondering if that's going to be enough housing for us, or whether we'll need not enough housing, enough places to get around, or if we're going to need more. I could do that as well, but we'll do that in time. This gives us a good bit to start with. So let's zone you up actually. And have I removed all my shopping? Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. Good chunk of it has gone back to zones. Yeah, I was placing bits of it in there, wasn't I? So let's do a bit of that here as well. Bosh, commercial. That's all good. Some of you can be D-zoned as well. Oh, it's D-zone everything then. Oh no, don't do that. Get out of it. You were not living there. Be gone. I besmirch your living. Right. So I had just planned on, but I hadn't actually. Do that. Blew you guys up. And then bosh, bosh, bosh. And then where was it? Bosh, bosh, bosh. Cool. So that puts all that back in. So we've got our sort of little get-aroundy area here, with which we can have some stops through. Casino's going to be there. Bus station there, though, which is a bit of a thing, which could be an issue, but let's just baby steps. That works out. Road in there, which means no. Do that one, yeah. Got road in there. Keep it nice and even, and then this one isn't going to work as well. I think I'm just going to have to do this by eye. Which never usually works, Val. Oh no, I can do it by that. That's good, yeah. Oh, except that doesn't work, because my police station's not in the middle. Okay, what about if that one? That one is still not in the middle. How dare it. Okay, let's do it there. And then let's mostly do it there. No, that's really going to shoot me in the foot. Okay. Right, and then let's go back to those ones. Where's that coming off? It's coming off there. Ignore that one. Boom. A bit more, and then, do you know what, we'll just follow that to the edge there. And kind of tempted to add another couple across, maybe? Is that going to work? Don't know. I think we really need it. Maybe let's stick one in there. That gives us some of that. So let's get some beachfront living in, because it keeps telling me And as it keeps telling me that we're gonna... Oh, let's make a little shopping hub. Yeah, there, and there, there, and there. And then let's get some people back and living in these places. Because we're going to have some people in this town, because, well, you know, that's how a government makes its money, is off its people. So, I need to be doing that. I'm being bad government here. Cool, cool. Sweet, so that's some of that. Let's get some people in. Yeah, that works. That doesn't work. Yeah. Oh no, not on there, actually. No. Not on our main roads, please. Not on your Nelly. Or my main roads. Let's get back to our zoning. Got a little bit of shopping there. We could do with... I suppose people have got shops down here. We've got no demand for commercial at the moment, so let's just get people in. I'm very good at not finishing sentences today, apparently. I wish they did a shift version of this, which just filled the whole other side. And the OCD in me is not going to let me not have a road there. So we're going to have the safest road in all of the SimCity. Which is going to be this little cul-de-sac right behind the police station. I bet it's not. I bet it turns out there's going to be loads of crime on this street. Despite it being in the shadow of the police station. So that's good. Let's get some people in there. We've got loads of shops. There's some that are abandoned. Why are you abandoned? Alright, you don't want to tell me. Alright, you don't have to tell me. It's fine. I'll figure it out on my own. Probably because there's too much of you, innit? So that's cool. So let's get back to putting in some of those things we took out. Building fire. Too much crime. Building fire. Ooh. How are we not keeping up with things services-wise? Oh, no, don't do that. Jeez. Good job that cancel button's there. Still do with... All fire trucks are responding. Bad news, Brown. Not enough simoleons. Oh, Nolians. Alright. Rack out a loan then, boys. And boosh. Fire updated. Rubbish. Garbage dump almost full. Easy way to deal with that. Boom. Done. What do you want? Planes? We might be able to do planes, actually. We've got some length over here that we could be working with. So we've got a little bit more, just a little bit of interesting stuff going on for the eye to see down here. We've still got a nice surrounding box of these things. Don't know where we're going to put what we're going to branch out with for other things, but we could start filling in some roads down here, I think. What do you want? Power? I'm pretty sure you guys have got power. Don't be giving me any of this. What do you want now? Are you going to be money? Yeah. Alright, do it. Because we probably could actually do with the cash. See how we do. So you're out responding to fires. Hopefully they're all going to be right there, and there isn't too much of a problem with traffic around here. So I think we might do this. We're getting stuff put out. We've got a helicopter in there. SimCity 7, filling a fire. Oh, I don't think we're making it. I don't think we're making it. That's an abandoned building because of a building fire. Oh, that one's... Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to do this. Let's just destroy all the fires that might burn down. Wow, SimCity 7's having a field day. How can you guys not be putting it out? They're literally right behind you. And... Oh, I give up. I'm not watching this anymore. I'm not watching. Right, so what we got? Police was looking a little bad as well. 1 crime, 10 criminals, a couple of criminals at large. We're gonna have to spank our police station a little bit, which is bad because that's like the last that we could do. We're not full on jail cells. We just need more officers on the street. Let's have a look at our crime map. Are there any crimes going on right behind us? No, but there is rather a lot over here. And some over here. Visiting crime. How dare they? Coming and bringing crime to my town. Right, so I think we're in a position now where we can get some more roads on the go. I'm going to try this one out here. We're back into the positive now, which is good. Too close to existing. Don't do that. No, so that's not going to work. So I think what I'm going to do is go for a bit of a curvy road. Take you out to 1. Get rid of you, so I can draw you in again. Which I know isn't particularly cost effective, but... it's going to be a big one, so it's not even going to measure up right. Turn the guides off then, I'll do it by eye. I don't think that's going to work even. Let's get rid of that. And then let's get you and you, and let's just see how that works. See, if you're having trouble with it doing that, and with it just curving in, then go past it and come back, and you get a much nicer curve. I don't think I like that. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't like it. Let's just see what it looks straight in. Boosh. Wow, no. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I like that. So we should put all our shops there, really. We're just going to residentialize this on both sides mostly. And I can't resist, we'll have a little tiny bit of shopping in there. Did that work? Not there. Fail. Cool. So that's one of them in. So we're basically going to alternate with what's going on over there. So let's put our guides back on then. Wow. That's... yeah. That's a whole hairy situation. So from there would be... here. From there would be here. Just going to make it slightly too thin. That works. That works. So we'll repeat that over here. That one can be that one. Which makes that one that one. Boom. That one is going to be like that. So that's one of you from there. And one of you from there. Which makes it slightly thinner on the inside. That's all good. I'm wondering if we should change that one to be more like that. That will give us a big space. But that's fine. Having big spaces in a city is fine. There's always things to be put in those spaces. Let's get rid of that because we don't need it. Go on, get out of here, you. And that'll give us some cushioning room as well. For some other stuff. Boom. Alright, let's get some zonage. We have some shops. Boom. Just in the middle there. Right, so that's our edges sorted out. And I think we're just going to green up. Get the residential in. So basically, what I'm going for here, guys, is these outer bits. I don't know if I want to fill all those yet. Oh well. I'll fill it for now because it'll condense down at some point. I can do something else with it then. What I'm going for is these outer bits are going to be heavily populated, which means they're going to be smaller roads. And then they're all going to get upgraded. They're not going to be dirt roads because that sucked. And then this inner area around here, I'm keeping buildings, for the most part anyway, off these big major roads so that hopefully they won't get clogged. I'm going to have to do something with this area here because it's not working. But I have a plan for that as well, which we'll get into in another episode. I just want to mark these guys up so that then we can add some people to it, so I can sit here and watch it, earn some money, ready for the next episode. We do have a loan to pay off, but we seem to be doing that. Okay, so everything zoned. I think almost everything is zoned. That's having a bit of a freak out moment over there, isn't it? What? If I go there? Okay, whatever. I won't question that. Whatever you want to do, EA. You be my guest. So that's all zoned up, which is quite nice. And we're actually going to do it. No, I'm going to deal with the traffic now. I'm going to do it. So, we should probably call it a day there, guys. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Bomb Productions saying thanks very much for joining me for this, episode 52 of SimCity. Please do comment, like, subscribe if you did, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra!